The 6 SUVs that will outlive you. Most SUVs today are designed to last just long enough to get you through the warranty. And then the problems start. Expensive repairs, constant breakdowns, and endless trips back to the dealership. But there are 6 SUVs that completely break this cycle. These are vehicles that regularly hit 300,000 miles or more with nothing but basic maintenance. No fragile transmissions, no constant warning lights, just reliable transportation that refuses to quit. If you want an SUV, you can buy once and drive for the next 20 years. These are the only ones worth considering. Number 1. The Toyota 4Runner. This is probably the most reliable SUV ever made. And, I'm not exaggerating, the 4Runner has been using basically the same platform and engine for almost 15 years now, and that's actually a good thing. Toyota figured out a formula that works, and they stuck with it instead of constantly redesigning everything and introducing new problems. The 4Runner uses a 4-liter V6 engine that's been proven over millions of miles. This engine is simple, durable, and doesn't have any of the complicated turbochargers or direct injection systems that cause problems in newer engines. It's mated to a 5-speed or 6-speed automatic transmission that's equally bulletproof. These transmissions are known for lasting the entire life of the vehicle without needing a rebuild. The real secret to the 4Runner's reliability is how overbuilt everything is. The frame is thick steel that doesn't rust easily. The suspension components are heavy-duty and designed for off-road use, which means they're way stronger than they need to be for normal driving. Even the interior materials are simple and durable instead of fancy and fragile. People regularly drive 4Runners past 300,000 miles without major issues. I'm talking about vehicles that still have the original engine, original transmission, original axles, everything. The only things you're replacing are normal maintenance items like brakes, tires, and fluids. Some owners report getting 400,000 miles or more with just basic upkeep. Number 2. The Lexus GX. This is basically a luxury version of the 4Runner with even better reliability. The GX uses the same platform as the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, and it shares that same philosophy of overbuilt durability. The GX comes with a 4.6-liter V8 engine in older models or a 4.7-liter V8 in newer ones. Both engines are legendary for their reliability. These are big, naturally aspirated V8s with no turbochargers, no complicated valve timing systems, just simple, proven technology that works. The transmission is a 6-speed automatic that's shared with other Toyota products and has an excellent track record. What makes the GX special is that you get all the reliability of a Toyota with the comfort and features of a luxury vehicle. Number 3. The Honda CR-V. Now this one might surprise you because it's not a big, tough, body-on-frame SUV like the 4Runner and GX. The CR-V is a compact crossover, but it's one of the most reliable vehicles Honda has ever made. The CR-V uses Honda's proven 4-cylinder engines, which are known for going 300,000 miles or more without needing a rebuild. These engines are simple, efficient, and incredibly durable. The transmissions in older CR-Vs are either a 5-speed automatic or a manual, both of which are very reliable. The newer models use a CVT transmission, which some people worry about, but Honda's CVTs have proven to be much more reliable than the ones other manufacturers use. What makes the CR-V special is how little it costs to own and maintain. Parts are cheap and widely available. Any mechanic can work on it. It gets good gas mileage, so you're not spending a fortune on fuel. And because it's lighter and simpler than bigger SUVs, there's just less that can go wrong. Honda CR-Vs regularly make it past 250,000 miles without major issues. The engines are nearly indestructible if you keep up with oil changes. The transmissions last the life of the vehicle in most cases. Number 4. The Mazda CX-5. This is the dark horse on the list because most people don't think of Mazda when they think of reliability. But the CX-5 has proven itself to be one of the most reliable compact SUVs you can buy. The CX-5 uses Mazda's Skyactiv 4-cylinder engines, which are designed for efficiency and durability. These engines use a high compression ratio and direct injection. But unlike other direct injection engines, Mazda designed theirs to avoid carbon buildup problems. The result is an engine that's powerful, efficient, and reliable. The transmissions in the CX-5 are all conventional automatics, no CVTs, which is a big advantage. Mazda's 6-speed automatic transmission is smooth, reliable, and built to last. Transmission problems are rare in these vehicles, and when they do happen, it's usually because someone neglected the fluid changes. What really sets the CX-5 apart is how well it's engineered. Everything about this vehicle is thoughtfully designed. Number 5. The Toyota Highlander. This is the family hauler that never breaks down. The Highlander is built on the same philosophy as the 4Runner, but it's designed more for comfortable highway driving than off-road capability. The Highlander comes with either a 4-cylinder, a V6, or a hybrid powertrain. The V6 is the sweet spot for reliability. It's a 3.5-liter engine that Toyota uses in tons of their vehicles, and it's proven to be incredibly durable. This engine regularly makes it past 300,000 miles without needing major work. The transmissions are 8-speed automatics that are smooth and reliable. The hybrid Highlander is also extremely reliable, which is rare for hybrid vehicles. Toyota's hybrid system is the most proven in the industry, and the Highlander hybrid uses the same basic technology as the Prius, which is known for going 400,000 miles or more. What makes the Highlander special is that it's a 3-row SUV that can seat 7 or 8 people, but it's reliable enough to use as your daily driver for decades. Most 3-row SUVs are complicated and break down often, but the Highlander just works. Highlanders regularly make it past 250,000 miles without major issues. The engines are bulletproof. The transmissions last forever. The hybrid batteries are covered by a long warranty and rarely fail even after the warranty expires. The most common problems are minor things like worn brake rotors or failing oxygen sensors, nothing expensive or complicated. The Highlander holds its value extremely well because everyone knows how reliable they are. Number 6. The Subaru Outback. Now this one is different because Subarus have a reputation for needing head gasket replacements, but the newer Outbacks have solved that problem and they're incredibly reliable. The Outback from 2013 and newer uses a redesigned engine that doesn't have the head gasket issues of older models. The 2.5-liter 4-cylinder and the 3.6-liter 6-cylinder engines in these newer Outbacks are both very reliable. They use a CVT transmission, which normally I'd be worried about, but Subaru's CVTs have proven to be much more durable than most other brands. What makes the Outback special is the all-wheel drive system. Unlike most crossovers that use a simple all-wheel drive setup that's really just front-wheel drive with a rear axle that kicks in when needed, Subaru uses a full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive system. This means power is always going to all 4 wheels, which makes these vehicles amazing in snow and rain, but it also means the drivetrain is built stronger to handle the extra stress. At the end of the day, buying an SUV shouldn't feel like a gamble. If you want something that lasts 250,000 miles or more, avoids expensive repairs, and just works year after year, these 6 SUVs are proven to do exactly that. They're not flashy, they're not packed with gimmicks, but they're built to last. Choose one of these, keep up with basic maintenance, and you'll save thousands while driving something you can actually rely on. If you want more real-world advice on cars that won't let you down, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.